Dubai is a city of dreams, luxury, and unforgettable impressions. But does this hotel live up to expectations? Let's find out. Welcome to Sofitel, the Palm. Sofitel the Palm is a place where Dubai's luxury meets the relaxing atmosphere of a tropical resort. The hotel is located on the legendary Palm Jumeirah island and offers its own long private beach with soft sand and the crystal-clear waters of the Arabian Gulf. Polynesian-style architecture surrounded by greenery creates a sense of seclusion, as if you were far away from the noisy megapolis. Spacious rooms and villas are elegantly and tastefully designed, with impressive views of the sea or lagoons opening from the windows. A large territory, pools with gentle entry, and a spa center make the stay maksimalnya comfortable and relaxing. Sofitel the Palm is ideal for those looking for a premium holiday in Dubai with a true resort atmosphere rather than a city hotel. The hotel rating is 4.8 on Google, 8.6 on Booking.com, and 4.7 on TripAdvisor. However, even such a popular hotel has its drawbacks that can significantly affect your choice. Let's take a closer look at all the pros and cons so you can make the right decision. But before we begin, I would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel and support this video with likes and comments. Thank you. I really liked the beach at Sofitel the Palm, and it left a very pleasant impression. It is clean, well-maintained, and truly looks beautiful, especially against the backdrop of the Palm Island. There are plenty of sun loungers, but on weekends during the day it can be difficult to find a free spot unless you come right after breakfast. In the morning, the atmosphere on the beach is calm and relaxing, and the water looks especially attractive. From the beach, there is a beautiful view of the marina visible in the distance, which adds to the overall resort feel. I would describe the beach itself as good and comfortable for relaxing away from city noise. At the same time, the sun loungers and towels seemed rather old to me and clearly in need of renewal. Despite this, spending time by the sea is still very enjoyable. I would also like to highlight the La Luna Beach Club, which I really liked for its atmosphere. Overall, the beach here is excellent and well suited for a relaxed resort holiday. Friends, if you have already stayed at Sofitel the Palm, write in the comments what you liked and what you didn't. I'll be happy to discuss it. And now, let's go take a look at the hotel's territory. The territory of Sofitel the Palm made a strong impression on me right away with its beauty. I consider the hotel's location successful, and the territory itself looks unique and very aesthetic, despite the fact that the hotel is not new. Public areas and outdoor spaces are well organized and visually look expensive and well maintained. At the same time, the atmosphere in the hotel is rather calm, although there are indeed a lot of people here. The infrastructure is impressive, with several truly excellent pools. However, unfortunately, I did not find a quiet pool here, as there were too many children literally everywhere. This is clearly an excellent family hotel, but it may not suit everyone looking for a calm, adults-only holiday. During the week I stayed at the hotel, it was fully occupied by families with small children, which did not quite match my expectations. Despite having 5 pools, there is no adults-only area, which I consider a drawback. I also noticed that the hotel is quite old and clearly needs renovation in some places. After all, for this price, you expect more luxury. On the positive side, the lounge bar and spa center were at a really high level and became some of my favorite places in the hotel. And now let's go have breakfast and at the same time discuss the food at the hotel. Dining at Sofitel the Palm left me with mixed impressions. Breakfast was tasty and offered a wide selection of dishes which noticeably increased the comfort of the stay. On some days, the food could truly be called exceptional, especially in terms of taste and product quality. At the same time, the breakfast area itself felt rather small, which often meant waiting a long time for a free table. Sometimes breakfast felt simple and quite ordinary, without any wow effect. For a hotel of this level, in my opinion, the dining could have been better organized. On the other hand, I ate well in all the restaurants on the territory, and the choice of venues here is really good. The a la carte format is excellent in terms of quality, but the menu prices turned out to be quite high. While breakfast in the restaurant is convenient, breakfast served to the room requires paying the full price, which surprised me. The half-board and full-board system seemed poorly organized. The menu for half-board guests is very limited, creating a sense of disorder. In the end, the food here is high quality and tasty, but the service and dining format clearly need improvement. And now, after breakfast, let's head to the room to see what kind of amenities guests can expect. The room at Sofitel the Palm made a very good overall impression on me. It was excellent, spacious, and felt truly luxurious. Everything inside was very clean, beautifully designed, and the toiletries were of high quality. Housekeeping was carried out perfectly, without any complaints. The beds and pillows were comfortable, and we slept well. At the same time, the lighting in the room seemed too dim to me, as there was clearly not enough light. The bathroom looked unusual and stylish, but during one of the showers the hot water suddenly ran out, which I consider unacceptable for a 5-star hotel. There were clearly not enough power outlets in the room, which was not very convenient. The sea view turned out to be only partial, and from the suite it was not at all like in the photos, as the road along the shore was visible from the window. These were my observations, and now I suggest we talk about the staff, as service plays a very important role for guests. We really liked the staff at Sofitel the Palm. The service was friendly, and the quality and level of care could be felt in almost everything. The employees were welcoming and helpful, from housekeeping to reception, concierge, and porters. I felt genuine hospitality, which, in my opinion, is noticeably better here than in many other hotels. The staff seemed attentive, smiling, and well-trained. The people working here truly appeared pleasant and responsive. In most situations, employees acted professionally and competently. However, the check-in process was very long, and the reception desk is small and constantly overcrowded. While waiting, when I asked for water, I was directed to a cafe near the reception to get it myself. This moment slightly spoiled the impression, but overall, the staff here is truly excellent. In my opinion, Sofitel the Palm in Dubai is somewhat overrated, and now I'll explain why. It truly offers a beautiful beach, a well-maintained territory, a high level of service, and a resort atmosphere that many people come to Dubai for. At the same time, the hotel is clearly oriented toward families with children, and it may not be suitable for those looking for peace, quiet, or an adults-only format. Outdated elements, a lack of calm relaxation areas, and questions regarding the organization of dining and rooms do not fully match expectations of a 5-star hotel at this price. At the same time, the service, spa, lounge areas, and overall atmosphere of the hotel help smooth out some of these downsides. Friends, the final choice always remains yours, and only you can decide whether it is worth flying here for a holiday or not. While you are thinking, I recommend watching our other videos about hotels in the Arab world as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our new reviews. And with that, I say goodbye. See you again at a new hotel.